Oh my God, I just had a fish. I'm gonna review that. I'm gonna have to review that just for fun. I'm gonna throw it smack dab in the middle. This loud spook. Oh, that's a good fish. Almost pulled it out of my hand.
Over the last few months, I have been running a lot of custom lure challenge videos, hidden lure challenge videos, and more. But now it's time to start a new series. We are starting a series where I go after and try to find a new PB. Welcome to Zach Finds Fish, the hunt for a new PB.
Good morning, everyone. I am just getting here, setting my stuff down.
Hey everyone, Zach Finds Fish here. Before we get too deep into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Over 91% of you guys enjoying the content have not clicked that button. And if you do, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone.
So, things that I have tied on to try to catch my new PB. I have a new curly tail worm that I picked up from Walmart for $2.50. If you guys did not know, if you look into Walmart's like cream, like soft plastics that are on the lower level of their shelf in that box, sometimes your Walmarts will have another box full of a bunch of yum stuff. And so I actually have a curly tail worm. It's June bug colored, long one. I have an EWG, my biggest one I have, which I think is just a 3/0, maybe a 4/0. I think it might be a 4. But we're gonna give this a shot today. I have a spook tied on, but I actually have tied on my Strike King Sexy Dog tied on, and then I have a June bug by Yum as well, another craw tied on. My goal is for today's video is to catch a new PB. So I have things tied on that maybe slow me down just a little bit and see if we can catch some big bass. But unfortunately, the boat is missing a rudder. And so I asked my buddy if it's cool if I just take it out with a paddle. So like a kayak paddle. He did tell me it'd be a pain in the butt. However, I mean, I've been so spoiled. Oh, I've been so spoiled with the boat. It's hard to just bank fish. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's a decent sized bass. But I figured I'd go with a loud spook. Oh, get up here. Oh, that's a good bass, 2-pounder. And my goal is today, before we get too deep into my conversation, my goal again is to catch PBs. We're not going to weigh them unless we think they're breaking PB. And this guy, unfortunately, is not breaking PB. But they are choking the Strike King. Choking the Strike King. All right, so it wasn't actually as bad. He's bleeding a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, it's definitely a 2-pound bass. Good-looking bass. But my goal is today is to catch my PB. And we're not going to necessarily waste a bunch of time weighing and scaling out fish that probably aren't going to be breaking 3 pounds. That's a good bass. Way out deep too. He's about 1.5 pounds, a pound. Good bass though. You tired now? There you go. Barely hooked. Definitely 1.5 pounds. Not a PB, so we're not scaling them. But I mean, that was as far as I could cast. Thank you, dude. That was awesome. What a terrible problem to have, right? You really got to just weed through all the 2.5s. I mean, it's like in this lake too. It's fun because again, you can throw whatever you want. You can throw top water. You can throw your crankbaits. It is a little weedy for cranks, but they're feasting on the spook this morning though. This guy's about 1 pound. Again, not tired, so I'm gonna let him jump around a little bit before I come over with a spook. I mean, he's definitely 1 pound, but not that PB breaker. Gotta fight a little bit, dude, because you're gonna be up here throwing that lure somewhere. Oh, that's a good one. It's a really good one. I don't know if it's a PB, but don't spit it right at the bank. Let's get you up here. Oh, it's a pretty bass too. I don't know if it's 3 pounds, but we're gonna weigh him out. That is a big bass. We'll definitely weigh him. Okay. No, that's a good fish, guys. That's a really good fish. Yeah, 2.5. 2.5 pound bass. Not a 3 pounder, but pretty dang good. Get a good look at him. That's a good bass. It's a really, really good bass. Thank you, man. Thank you for biting. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's a really good one. I just gotta keep him pinned. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. Yeah, nice fun bass to fight, but not a 3 pounder, unfortunately. It's a good bass though. There he is, way out deep. It was fun. Felt better than it was. Good bass though. He's definitely plump, sharp teeth. Oh, that's a good one. He's not a bad guy. I'll take it. Not PB. All right, thank you, bud. All right, guys, this is moment of truth right now. We'll see how hard it is to steer. It's not too bad, actually. So I still have the same stuff tied on. Set this here. We're going to pitch out that curly-tailed worm. I think I got re-addicted to the soft plastic bite because I went to a new lake you guys haven't seen yet, and there were fish blowing up everywhere. That's a good one. Not a PB. It's probably a 2.5 pounder. Ouch, you just chomped me, dude. I guess that's fair. I had to just hook you. Yeah, definitely a 2.5er, maybe 2.5. Didn't really give you guys a good look on that one, but that's a good cast because there's right next to that bed. It's right next to that bed. Something's pulling it, I think. Yep. Little guy. Oh, is this a sunfish? Ah, look at that. It's a little bluegill. You are a big size bluegill. Can basically grip him. Oh, there he goes. Go. I cast it over there because there is like a bed. And it's obviously a bluegill because I'm pretty sure that's what came off that bed. So there's bass hanging out by that guy. So get back to your bed, bud, as quickly as possible. Got one. Little guy. Not very big. But I've been throwing in this grass for a little while. Not really any bites. But finally got this guy. Definitely a pound. I could see him taking off with it. Nice pound. Nothing crazy. Not PB. Chomp. One more chomp before on the road, huh? Thanks to Fanatic Soft Plastic that we can throw. And I'm gonna throw the chameleon craw. Ooh. Something either pulled it on the I thought I had a lot, like I thought I got snagged. Thought I got snagged actually. I don't know if it looks like a PB, but he's definitely taking me for a ride. Not a PB. Not a PB, but a very, very, very good bass. Feels very, very, very heavy. I don't know if he's gonna break 3 though. 2.7, yep, 2.5, 2.7. Not the PB, but we had to weigh him because he just definitely felt like a heavy bass, but a good bass nonetheless. All right, that was a good one. On the Fanatic Soft Plastics, I'll have his Instagram linked down below. He actually sent these to me for free to just check out and have fun with. I was looking to get the chameleon craw, and he sent me these with some extra, so Thanks again, Fanatic. So if you guys are interested, I'll have his Instagram linked down below so you guys can check out his Instagram, maybe give him a follow. If you're interested in any of his products, just DM him. If you're looking for anything specific, I would just also recommend just DMing. But again, guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I want to say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. There's been a huge influx of new subscribers, so welcome. If you are new watching this video, if you have subscribed, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below that you have and you're enjoying the content. If you're someone new that's watching the content and you are enjoying it and you've yet to subscribe, make sure you guys do. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. I mean, seriously, we hit that so quick. I mean, within a day, we got 100 subscribers, and I'm pretty sure as of this video, we are like 20 away from 2,100. So there's been a lot of support and a lot of crazy love. So thank you guys. Oh, there's one again. No, maybe not. Ooh, that is a tree falling, and that's terrifying. New fear unlocked. Wow, what a terrifying thing to hear. Terrifying. Oh, that's a good fish. A decent fish. I can't tell yet. It's either running to me or it's not very. Oh no, it's a good fish. Oh my gosh, no, this is a good fish, guys. This is a really good fish. He's pulling straight down. Oh, barely hooked. Get in the boat. Oh my God, you guys, that's a big fish. And one of the main reasons he's so big is because he's so fat. Oh, this is good. This is a really good bass, you guys. 212, no PB. Oh man, what a good fish. What a good looking fish. Make sure you guys can see him. We're getting close. That was a good fight. I honestly thought we might have had it because just how he was pulling my rod down and how he was fighting. So I'm gonna take a picture for Instagram. Okay, thanks, bud. All right, thank you, dude. Trying to skip. Haven't perfected the skip yet. I think something has it. Yep, something had it. Hopefully they didn't choke it. They're fighting though, man. All of these fish fight. I love it, dude. I love it, I love it, love it. There's nothing better than having to fight fish. Yeah, he definitely choked it. Hopefully, oh no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little guy. He probably had it for a little while because I was fixing my braid, so we'll have to see. I did get it. All right, I got it out. He's okay. It's gonna be a little pain for a little while, but man, hand cramp. You know, just before I'm gonna keep heading down the bank. I've been throwing the worm over here. Besides that last fish, little small guy, I'm gonna throw the spook. I haven't thrown the spook in a while, and I've been seeing a lot of like top water action over in this little area. So we're gonna give it a shot. Just for fun. Because the last time I was here, I caught a really nice bass just smack dab in the middle. I'm gonna throw it smack dab in the middle. This loud spook. Oh, that's a good fish. Almost pulled it out of my hand. That's a really good fish. This is a really, really good fish, guys. Really good fish. I honestly think some of the bigger fish live right out in that middle. Hopefully my braid is good. This is a really good fish. Don't come up, don't come up. Oh, wow, this is a really good fish. I haven't seen it yet other than that jump. Oh my gosh, this is a really good fish, you guys. Oh, barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh gosh. Barely hooked. Right on the lower lip. Oh gosh. Don't spit it. Don't spit it, don't spit it, don't spit it, don't spit it, don't spit it. Oh my gosh, that's a really good bass. I don't know if it's 3. I don't know if it's 3. But damn, it's a good fish. Oh my goodness. Adrenaline rush. Whew. I could just tell how I was fighting. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Like my shoelaces hooked better than the fish was. All right, you guys, got the spook out of my shoe. This is a really good bass. Like a really good bass. I think this potentially could be a 3-pound bass. 212 again, so close. We're gonna do a double test here. Not quite 3 pounds, 282. So he is about 212. Oh, what a good bass. I think actually the other one, I can't remember, it was 213, 214. But a good bass, just in the middle. Just in the middle. What a beautiful bass. A little bit of a sore right there, but what a good bass. Thank you, dude. Thank you. So oh my gosh. That was a big fish that just came up. And it is a bass. Just clobbered. I think they're hanging out deep and looking up. Oh, pulled out. That looked very big. Oh, sad about it. So oh my gosh. That's definitely one of those fish you're like, man, because that looked like it had a really big body. Really big body. All right, you guys, I have now tied on a jerkbait. I haven't used a jerkbait in a while, and I've actually never used a jerkbait here. So we'll see how successful it is. My hope is, though, is I can pull out a big fish from deep again, because I think I don't know how deep it is, but I feel like it's deeper in the middle, obviously, right? So, oh, that's a fish. Don't know if it's the one that came up originally, but no, definitely not. I mean, good bass, but not that chonker that I literally saw Shamu / Free Willy out of, I think Free Willy out of the water there. But it felt good to get a strike on a jerkbait. Jerkbaits have kind of been my money. Barely hooked again. There he is, 1.5 pounds. Nothing crazy. He's gonna give us a show. All right, well, that was my first jerkbait bite in a long time. Oh, that's a fish. Not a big one. So we're finding the small ones now. I don't know if maybe it's because the bait, the lure's a little bit smaller, but it's not the fish I'm after. This guy's actually probably one of the smaller basses I've ever actually caught out of this lake. There he is. Not even a pound. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Try the spook. I feel like this stick doesn't move, so this actually might be a good spot for cover for them. Good bass. I don't know about PB. Oh, that's a good bass. Definitely a good bass. I don't know if it's 3 pounds, but it's definitely 2.5. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, you're a good bass. You're definitely a good bass. Thank you. And you have, oh, I'm sorry, you have one in your mouth, one in your eye. Wow, you are a fat bass though. He's definitely not 3. I do not think he's 3. Yeah, 2.6. I was right. Not PB, but it was a good fish, so I had to weigh him. There he is. Nice, healthy bass. Oh, your eye's bleeding a little bit. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you, thank you. Good bass. So that's basically what this video is, guys. You guys, we're hunting through all of the fish to see if we can pull finally a big bass out of here. I mean, now granted, they're all really good sized bass. I know I keep saying that, but like, it really is fun because every fish fights, every fish is good, every fish is healthy, but you really got to sort through all of them to find that trophy bass. Oh my God, I just had a fish. I'm gonna review that. I'm gonna have to review that. Oh my God, that actually scared me. I switched my stuff up. I took off the jerkbait, put on a craw, and took off the spook and put on a popper. But I'll show you guys this popper actually. I really want to throw the popper. I think it is, I can't remember, but it is a half ounce. I do believe it is a half ounce. But what I originally got it, I wanted it a little bit heavier. I did pick up, I think, just a Ozark Trail one. And I'm like, oh God, this thing's too light, doesn't really pop. I mean, it definitely is good. I hear it. No, it's definitely nice. So I'm not, I guess I probably wasn't prepared with it before. I'm not mad about it now. I guess it is, that was a good bass. It is doing what it's supposed to. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna hang up the top water. I have thrown the spook, the popper a few times, have had some attempts, but they've either short striked it or they're just like, you know, they're just curious. Like, they're not necessarily wanting it. They're just wanting to see what it is. They're not necessarily trying to eat it. So I'm gonna force myself to slow down a little bit. All right, you know what I'm doing? I'm going back to that massive worm. I think we need big presence in these grasses. I don't know if that's a fish. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a fish. I don't know how well I have him. I thought I had weeds. Oh my goodness. He is a fighter. I don't know how well I have him. Oh, don't spit it. Oh. No, not a PB. Definitely 2.5. So we haven't had one in a while, so we might as well weigh it. I'm gonna say he's probably 2.4. My time is running out to catch my PB, but this doesn't need to be the end. Close, 2.3, 2.4, yeah, or 2.2, 2.3. So that was pretty close. So this could be the last fish before I wrap up. This could be second to last, who knows? But let's get it back in there, and then otherwise you might either see me back at the car or with another fish. This will for sure make a bass have to truly grab the whole thing. Oh, that's a fish. Not a big one, but I'm always fixing my line. So that's really showing you something, right? Like, you just really got to slow down. Just got to slow down. Chomp, chomp. I hear those frogs. Makes me want to tie in a frog just for one cast. There he is. Pound. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up the day. Still disappointed that I lost that one with the spook. That was, I mean, a fat belly. If I have that clip of me being able to see him jump out of that water, I'll show it here. So oh my gosh. But otherwise, the biggest fish I think we caught today was maybe 213, 214. I can't really remember. Either 212 or 213 or 214. I'm not really sure. So 2 pounds, 14 ounces was potentially the biggest bass of the day. But we're still gonna hunt. This is gonna be a series. We're gonna find that PB in this lake. So guys, again, if you enjoyed this content, if you're excited for the series, let me know. And I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And thank you guys for 2K subs. Peace, everyone.